March 1971. NBC Studios, Burbank, California. John Wayne is 63 years old, sitting under hot television lights across from broadcaster David Frost. The audience expects stories, anecdotes, laughter. What they don't expect is the pause. Wayne stares past the cameras, jaw tight, hands folded. When Frost presses him about Hollywood's image of heroism, Wayne doesn't deflect. He nods once. What he admits in the next 30 minutes will permanently fracture his relationship with the industry that made him and redefine how he's remembered after his death. This is what happened. Hollywood in the early 1970s protected its myths aggressively. Studios sold certainty, clean heroes, simple courage. The American man is unbroken, unafraid, unquestioned. That image paid for sound stages, homes in Bel Air, private doctors, and silence. Actors who benefited were expected to defend it. John Wayne had been the strongest pillar of that system for 4 decades. He didn't just star in westerns and war films. He embodied a promise. America wins, men endure, doubt stays off screen. The studios relied on that consistency. So did audiences. So did politicians. Television interviews were usually safe, approved topics, recycled stories, the Duke smiling, the Duke joking, the Duke reassuring viewers that nothing underneath was complicated. But by 1971, Wayne had survived lung cancer, lost a lung, endured radiation, watched younger actors reject the myths he helped build. He was no longer fighting for relevance. He was fighting time. NBC's The David Frost Show was unscripted by Hollywood standards. Frost pressed, waited, let silence work. And that night, for the first time, Wayne stopped protecting the machine. Frost leans forward, calm, direct. "Do you think Hollywood tells the truth about war?" Wayne shifts in his chair. The studio lights hum. Audience silent. No. One word. Flat. Final. Frost doesn't rescue him. Lets it hang. Wayne continues. "We make it clean. We make it look necessary. We don't show the aftermath." A producer off-camera stiffens. Wayne doesn't look at him. That's the first admission. Frost presses again. About heroism. About men never breaking. Wayne exhales through his nose. Heroes break. We just don't film that part. Second admission. He rubs his left hand with his right. Arthritis. Age. Frost asks about blacklisting, about actors disappearing in the 1950s. Wayne's jaw tightens. "I didn't stop it. That's the truth." Third admission. The audience shifts. This isn't the Duke they were sold. Frost asks about politics in film, about messaging. Wayne nods slowly. Movies tell people how to feel before they know the facts. Fourth admission. Then Frost goes quiet. One last question. "Did Hollywood ever make you lie about who you were?" Wayne looks straight into the main camera. Long pause. "Yes." Fifth admission. The studio feels smaller. Have you ever watched someone finally admit what everyone else avoids? Comment if you've witnessed that moment. Wayne doesn't speak after that. The silence stretches. 10 seconds. 15. Frost waits. The control room doesn't cut. The audience doesn't clap. Wayne's eyes soften. Not weak. Tired. He adjusts his jacket. Breathes once, deep. The kind of breath taken by a man who has decided not to retreat. People misread the silence as regret. It isn't. It's calculation. Wayne understands what he's done. He's broken 5 unwritten contracts in under half an hour. He's contradicted studios, exposed the machinery, removed armor he wore since the 1930s. His hands unclench. He nods to Frost. "Ready, the Duke is done performing." Wayne leans forward again. "Let me be clear. The cameras refocus. I was paid well to be a symbol. That symbol helped people. It also hid things they deserved to see. He names them: fear, doubt, political pressure, studio control, personal weakness. 5 truths, stated plainly. He doesn't blame others, doesn't dramatize. He owns his part. I played along. That's on me." Frost asks if he regrets it. Wayne shakes his head. "No. But I regret staying quiet. A stage manager signals time. Wayne ignores it. I won't live long enough to fix it, but I won't lie about it anymore. The director lets the clock run. Wayne straightens his posture. The posture audiences know, but the tone is different now. Quieter. He thanks Frost, not the audience, not the network. When the cameras finally cut, Wayne doesn't smile. He stands, walks off set without shaking hands. That footage airs unedited. The interview doesn't explode immediately. It settles, then spreads. Week 1. Columnists quote Wayne cautiously. No outrage, just discomfort. Studios stay silent. Wayne receives no calls. He notices, says nothing. Week 3. A letter arrives from a Vietnam veteran in Iowa. He writes, "Thank you for saying it wasn't clean." Wayne reads it twice, folds it, keeps it. Month 2. Wayne appears at a charity event. A young actor asks him why he said it. Wayne answers simply, "Because pretending hurts longer." Month 5. Another interview request comes. Wayne declines. He's done explaining. Year 1. Film schools begin replaying the Frost interview. Students pause the tape, discuss the admissions, not the movies. Year 3. Wayne is gone. June 11th, 1979. But the interview remains. It becomes the moment historians point to when John Wayne stopped being a character and became a record. Not perfect, not repentant, honest. Have you ever finally told the truth, knowing it wouldn't benefit you? Share it below. Decades later, the footage still circulates. Black and white, slight static. Wayne older, slower, unshielded. In university archives, professors frame it as a rupture. The night the strongest symbol admitted cracks. Veterans groups cite it. Film historians debate it. Politicians ignore it. Wayne's films continue to play. But the interview reframes them. Viewers notice what's missing, what was softened, what was sold. His legacy becomes complicated and more durable. He is no longer just the man who played heroes. He is the man who admitted the cost of pretending to be one. The master tape of the David Frost Show episode is preserved in NBC's broadcast archive. A transcript sits in the Library of Congress. Film students still request copies. The interview is cataloged under Wayne's name, not the show's, his final on-air reckoning. Visitors pause longest at the final exchange. 5 admissions, no applause, just silence. The record remains intact, unedited, unsoftened. John Wayne didn't dismantle Hollywood. He didn't apologize for his career. He did something rarer. He told the truth without demanding forgiveness. That mattered because myths don't fade on their own. Someone inside them has to speak. Wayne walked away having protected the image for decades, and then, at the end, punctured it himself. Hollywood kept its machine. The public kept the record. What's a truth you waited too long to say? Share it below. We will remember it. If this story mattered to you, subscribe so we can keep honoring moments like this. And unfortunately, they don't make men like John Wayne anymore.